average person in his lifetime will interact with about 80,000 people. What will become of those 80,000 people? Will they make it to heaven? And many of them are going to be crying and agonizing in hell. And when they are dead, they are going to be mentioning your name. They say, I met you once, but you never told me anything about my personal salvation. You never talked to me about about heaven. You never spoke to me about Jesus. Why were you so wicked? Why were you so unkind to me? What did I do that you ignored me and allowed me to perish? Why? Some of them are going to be mentioning your name. If you are mad, they'll be talking to you. Amma, why did you neglect me? Amma, why did you leave me? We were friends. We ate together. We went to the restaurant together. We sat down face to face. We were roommates. Every Sunday you dressed up well and you say you were going to church, but you never bothered to talk to me about my salvation. Amma, why did you do this, John? Why did you do this to me? You're going to be saying, Michael, why did you do this to me? I thought we were friends. You forsook me, you left me, and now I am in hell. And throughout eternity, as long as they are in the lake of fire, they'll be screaming your name, because you had an opportunity to talk to them about Christ, but you just allowed that to slip by. You prefer to talk about football and Chelsea and Liverpool and Manchester and talk about Real Madrid and Barcelona, and you forgot about Jesus. You forgot about Jesus. And many of those souls are going to be crying. Listen, hell is real. I remember one day the Lord opened my eyes. That was several years ago. That drove me to the cross and got me rooted and sent me out there to the villages to preach the gospel. What was it? The Lord opened my eyes and I saw in a vision. I saw it in a vision so clear. I didn't go to hell, but I saw the mouth of hell enlarged, like Isaiah said it. And I saw a torrent, a whirlwind, like a hurricane. It drove multitudes. They were countless, billions and billions and billions of people. And I saw people I knew. I was crying. I said, hey, don't go there, please come. Don't go there, please come back. Don't go, please. There is fire ahead, please come back. And the wind was carrying them, and they were going. And I wept from 10 p.m. up to 5 in the morning. I was screaming, don't go, don't go. When I opened my eyes, I realized that it was a vision, and I had lost my voice screaming. The Lord said, go and tell them. Go and tell them. That's why I'm here to tell you. Go and tell them that hell is real. Some of you right now, the way you live your life, as if there is no hell, only to die to realize that hell exists and heaven exists. You say, what if I die and notice there isn't hell? I'll prefer to live as if there is hell, only to die to discover there isn't hell, than to live as if there were no hell, only to die and discover that there was one. And I tell you, it is real. Many are dying and going there. And that's why you need to assess your life and examine yourself as to whether you yourself you will make it to heaven. Some of us, the way we live our lives, you don't need to engage in kululu and kalala. If you are in business, you can be genuine. If you are a student, you can be genuine. Whatever you are doing, you can be you can live your life for Christ. Walk with him and talk the talk and live the kind of life that he expects you to live. The trumpet very shortly will sound. What will become of your end? What will become of your end? The Son of God is coming again. Let the people say hallelujah. Oh, the Son of God is coming again. Let the people sing hallelujah. Then the Son of God He's coming again. How's that man who said Dole? There's no two ways about it. He's coming. As for coming, he's coming. But when he comes, will you join that team that will follow him to heaven? And what will happen to your neighbors, your family members, your brothers and your sisters? What will happen to them? What will happen to them? You don't concern yourself about them, your neighbors, your friends, your classmates. You don't talk about them. What will happen when the trumpet sounds? What will happen? What will happen? On that bright and beautiful morning, when the trumpet of the Lord will sound and the roll is called up yonder, will you be there? Will you be there? Satan is looking for young people like us. We are the target. If he gets us, he has gotten the future of the nation. And that is what he's looking for. And some of us have made ourselves available to him. But I'm just here to let you know, the time is short. The time is short. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching